So good. Look like she's holding some guy's head in her hand right there, like a big afro in the face. You know what I mean? But I don't know, what is she wearing there? She looks like she's like a black burrito or something going on there. That blue jeans burrito thing going on. So she's attractive though. She is very pretty and she's very classy the way she acts and everything. I appreciate that about her.
She's nice and her energy is just...
And she just lets everybody go, even though the disses are happening. She's like, okay, so we're going to carry on. She's very nice, so she's good.
She doesn't pick a side.
No. I would be horrible at this show. So
shout out to our late. Shout out to our late. Oh, maybe we should do one in Toronto. It would be the host, being all these girls. But then you fucking...
I could be the host. I can't be on the show. I could be the host. But I mean, unfortunately, the host might get fired the first day. And contestant number one, no, we're just going to skip over contestant number one. So you need to get some sleep, honey, because the drugs are wearing off and you are starting to look real bad.
He looks like South African uncle. Like he's ready for tropical trip. Like he wants to go somewhere in the sun.
Oh, so these are the guys and the girl.
Yeah,
oh, okay, gotcha.
The girl.
Sorry, I was expecting him to be the guy going into a bunch of girls.
Oh no. These are the guys gonna line up.
Here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys! Oh my god. Okay, you guys. Okay, that's the energy we like.
They're all part of the same crew. They're all part of the same crew. Yeah. But I love the fact that they're all wearing running shoes.
Yeah.
Except Penny Loafer over here. This guy's got
the last
Penny
guy.
Loafer's going on. Yeah. I mean, running shoes are cool and everything like that. But I don't know. It depends on what you're going for. Again, are you looking for a younger girl who's like a hip guy who likes to wear running shoes and stuff like that, or you want a classier girl, so you gotta dress a little classier. Like this guy's got a dress shirt on with some nicer pants, but he's still got black shoes on, like running shoes. They're not classy enough shoes, sort of a deal.
Who you think is good representing right now, based on your opinion? Like who's like, yo, I'm here.
It depends which guy. Like this guy in the white looks clean, but I guess we'll have to hear him talk, sort of idea. A lot of them are holding it down like they've been in the dating scene for a while anyways, and they're just like, you know what, let's just get this done. I want to check it out, see what's up, sort of idea. It all depends. Like this guy in the middle, I don't know what's up with him, if he's got to pee or something. This guy, he looks very upset.
This guy
about something. Yeah, look at him, man. He looks angry as hell. Like, you guys promised me cheeseburgers and I didn't get one.
The first two guys seem chill. Like they're really like, whatever. Even this guy.
This guy in the end here, like you said, he looks like he's like maybe African or something like that. But the way his face is like he's scared, right? He's like, I really hope my English is good this time. So, seriously, look at his face. He looks like he's scared. He's like, I'm not even gonna look over there because I'm afraid. This guy is checking everybody out because he wants to see his competition.
Yeah.
And like I said, this guy over here, he's just angry he didn't get a cheeseburger at the beginning because he's like super upset. I don't know what's up with that guy. But yeah.
That's my uncle, but the guy at the far left, shout out to my guy, man. I think the guys get nervous.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Andrea.
Andrea, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a dental office receptionist.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Being at home. I do love nature. I like taking walks. I will go out on occasion, so I like comedy shows if you want to go out. Okay. I want to get more into traveling, which is something I hope to do next year with some things I have working out for myself. But yeah, other than that, whatever my person likes to do, honestly, I'm pretty open.
Now, speaking of your person, what are some things you look for in them?
I am looking for a leader and my best friend. I'm looking for someone who is strong. Like I said, I'm looking for a leader, someone who has good character, someone who's disciplined, someone who can motivate me and pick me up. Also someone who likes to have fun, someone who has empathy. I can go on.
That's a long list.
I mean, but honestly, she's 30 years old. She's not a bad looking lady. So if she doesn't have any kids or whatever, she's kind of ready to settle down. Yeah. So she looks like she's like that. So the guy who popped his balloon, he's looking for a party. He's not looking for a settle down girl. Yeah. He's like, I'm just looking for somebody who wants to go out and party with me, travel around, get some bottles, pop some bottles and throw some money around and just have fun. That's what he's looking for. He's not looking, because he found found her boring. But the way she described herself is kind of like a housewife. And she's actually perfect for that. But it's too bad she wasn't on the other show where Brian and Brian were on, because they could have got along with her. Because Brian could have controlled the shit out of her, and the other Brian would have liked her, and he was a good guy. So, you know, she seems like she's got a lot of good qualities as a wife, for sure. She's done the party stage. She's 30. So she wants to find somebody who wants to start trying to explore life as a couple. Yeah. So that guy is not looking for that. He's just... He's
still trying to...
He's probably
okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
He's probably from the ghetto.
He's from the ghetto, yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel bad for the guy in the white, though, because he's having a really hard time. Like, I can see him holding his breath. He's really trying to suck in that belly. So you can see it. Look at him. He's like, he's having a really, come on, just finish talking, for Christ's sake. You got 30 words to describe yourself? I got one. Like, just relax, bro, relax. It'll get to you, don't worry. We get it. The only stress in your life is that belt buckle right now. So...
Could came a bit baggy, bro.
Deal breakers would be lack of affection. We're dating, in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Like, I need you to show affection to me. I like to cuddle. I like to kiss, all of that. Another one would probably be you're not growing as a person. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get a pop.
Hey, so far she's great wife material. I mean, it's like a perfect girlfriend material there to start off.
If we can go ahead and start with your name and age.
I'm Ricky. I'm 32.
And Ricky, what do you do?
I'm a regional manager for a security company, and I work for Metro Valley for personal protection for the Fair Revenue team. I work 2 jobs.
Nice. Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Don't get me wrong. You're very beautiful. The attraction is there for me and everything. It's just you're a homebody, and it kind of seemed boring to me. So it's like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm new to this state and everything like that. So I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. We just gonna be bored together, and I don't even want to waste your time with that. So you're very beautiful. Like the attraction is there. So, but outside of that, it's just giving dull to me. Sorry about that.
I get it. Okay. Thank you.
It's ironic because he even said himself, I'm kind of boring, you're kind of boring, we're just going to be boring together. So you want somebody else to make you exciting? Like, you have to make yourself exciting. Come on, bro. I mean, shit, you did your hair up for what? Just to show up and pop a balloon and leave? Like, come on.
Hey, he's being honest, though.
No. The honesty thing is great, but he actually said, you're boring, but I'm kind of boring too, and then we're just going to be there and be boring. What? Like, you gotta, like, she didn't say she was boring. You just said you thought she was boring. So you need to put some more thought into what you can do, especially if you find her attractive. Like, you got to try a little harder, bro. It's just that's just how it works in life. Relationships are that way. Both have to try to make the relationship nice and spicy, and put effort into making it nice and lovely, comfortable, as well as energetic and spontaneous. Like, if you don't put both of you put that into it, one can't lean on the other to do it, because then they're gonna feel neglected. You're gonna.
And the thing is, even though she says she's a homebody, you don't really know what she means. When you don't, like, it's the first thing she's saying, but maybe when she says homebody, it's just like, yo, I'm only going out on the weekend. I don't really go out every day. Like, people have different meanings.
But she also finished off with, I want to find somebody so that we can, start to travel and do things. So is she still a homebody if she wants to travel? She's just looking for that right person to do it with. She didn't want to do it on her own. She wanted to do it with somebody. Maybe you want the same thing, but you're not willing to give it a chance. You're looking for that somebody who's already done all that stuff. But they might have already done it and be bored with it, and now just looking to be a homebody.
No. Okay, and why not?
I prefer a more seasoned man. That's all.
What do you mean by seasoned?
That looks a little older, if you will. He doesn't look immature, but I just like the more mature, somewhat put together man, if you will.
Guy next to him's like, like me. Like me.
I mean, just the more older look.
Oh, I respect that. I respect that.
So we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped. Okay. I am going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Hey, how you doing? My name's Ishama. I'm 37. I work in production, and I also do photography as well.
Question, what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that's cool, down to earth, like to go out, eat, travel, exercise. I'm not really a big exerciser in my current state, but I do like someone that's motivated in that way, where we could also motivate each other as well. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So like someone to motivate me, and someone that's just outgoing and just family oriented as well too. Yes. So that's a big thing.
My name is Nelson. I'm 38 years old.
And Nelson, what do you do?
Manager for the United States Postal Service. What I look for is also my best friend, a woman who's relentless, who's not going to give up on a relationship when things get hard and when we have a disagreement. A woman who's ambitious, who wants to better herself, humble and humorous as well.
Nice.
Straight to the point.
Yes.
His deliveries was nice though.
No, yeah, I was gonna say he speaks well. So I mean, it's good to know what he wants.
Yeah.
He's pretty specific though, so it might get a little difficult. And he even kind of put a little red flag out there to where like, I don't want a woman who runs because things get a little hard. So do things get hard with you often? Like, do you disagree often, sort of idea? Just by saying that makes it seem like you're an argumentative kind of person where you might not be empathetic. And she actually said she's looking for an empathetic person. He might not be the best fit for her if he's already saying, I'm looking for a lady who's not willing to run just because things get a little hard. You know, so you're already putting red flags out there, sort of idea. So
We'll see.
It's too bad she don't have balloons. She can pop them too.
Yeah, he gives me like those Latino, like a Puerto Rican or a Dominican rapper, like reggaeton.
Yeah,
musician.
and that's why I was saying, like, he speaks very well, and he's the manager of something, so he has the ambition to be in control and the boss of something. Is he bring that into the relationship as well, which could be a problem for other women, right? And that's what he said. I don't want a woman who runs because things get hard, but do things get hard because you make them hard? You know, that's
interesting.
That's something to think about.
I'm Cedric. I'm 32. I work in sports. I work in media, and I'm a sports agent.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Just high quality woman, just someone who knows her mind, speaks her mind, just well-mannered and put together.
Trey, I'm 29.
Trey, what do you do?
Customer service rep for a door manufacturer.
And what do you look for in a woman?
Basically like my bit.
See, he's
Wow,
sweating
Trey's
already.
sweating like a bucket. Look at that stuff going on in there.
He's
Holy
nervous,
cow.
bro. He's nervous. First time.
It might be hot in there too, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the ladies got that off-the-shoulder stuff going
Hey,
on.
look
so
at my
they ain't
guy.
sweating.
Look at my guy here.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like.
Well, it was funny because when he was talking, the other two were talking amongst each other. Dreads and dreads were talking to each other there. So it was kind of braids and braids. Sorry.
Somebody who's willing to work through problems and not just run out. Pretty much just a well-rounded woman.
Yeah, my name is Timothy. I'm 37. I'm an independent contractor and a professional day trader. Someone that's open-minded, also who's willing to grow with me and help me problem solve. Not just worry about challenges, but if there's something that comes up, kind of can work things together as a partner, as a team. Pretty much.
That's the same concept of the other guy saying that don't run away when things gets harder. I think that.
But he delivered it better.
Yeah.
He made it sound like we need to work as a team to make the relationship work. The other guy just said, don't run away because shit gets hard.
Yeah.
So this guy, but the only problem I see with this guy is he's a professional day trader, so he's a gambler.
Yeah.
You know, unless he's killing it at day trading, what else is he doing on the side? Because if you're loving that, you're loving cards, you're loving poker, you're loving blackjack, you're loving lots of different stuff that's towards gambling, and that's not a lifestyle that might not be suitable for somebody who's looking for marriage or settling down with somebody that's comfortable. So that's a stressful lifestyle. So especially the last 15 years, trading's been crazy in the world where there's been a lot of people made lots of money, but lots of people have lost everything. Yeah, I don't know. I think so far, number one is probably the best fit for her. Yeah, definitely. He seems more down to earth than everybody else. This guy, the red flag was the gambling aspect of it all. He does speak well, but he did speak about problems. The second last guy spoke about problems too, but he also doesn't have his shit together. He's sweating his ass off. Couldn't speak very well. He just kind of, well, I just like a nice rounded girl, well-rounded girl. Well, what the hell does that mean, Trey? You know, a well-rounded girl. What does that mean? Like, do they have to know, like, math up to grade 10 or the grade 12? What is well-rounded to you, Trey? Be a little more specific.
Big Trey.
You don't have to be so specific, but be a little more specific than that.
Yeah.
Just like, well, I just like her to look pretty, you know. Well, she look pretty right now, but you fucking wash that shit off, she might not look so pretty. Are you going to love her then? You got to love her in all aspects of life, man, for better or worse. And trust me, you get a lot of worse when you're married. So you got to be able to... Well, it's true, though, because ladies wear the makeup, right? Men don't. Men just throw on a suit and tie, and they can look great in a suit and tie, but women throw on all that makeup and everything like that. But once they wash that pizza pie off their face, whatever's underneath has to be what you are appreciating in the end, because if you don't appreciate that, then you're not going to want to be in that relationship that much longer, right? Like I said, if you go to sleep with a dream and wake up with a nightmare, that's not what a lifestyle that you're looking for is going to be. So you have to appreciate everything from both sides, both angles. For like I said, for better or worse. If you're looking for a relationship, it's always for better or worse. Working out problems, that's part of the relationship. You don't need to tell that to people. I'm looking for somebody who wants to work out problems. What is she looking for? Somebody who wants to cause problems and just have problems? Like, that's just stupid to say. You know, that's just a given in relationships. So come on, guys, use your head.
You need to do dating classes for men and just.
Well, no, it's just like just think a little more when you're gonna say something. You know, the third guy there, he spoke really well, but he's had this aggression in his voice, and then the whole comment about, you know, let's make sure we can work through problems. So you're already anticipating problems.
Yeah, and he was a bit nervous. I can see, like,
how does that make any sense?
He's built.
Yeah, he's like sucking it in. Oh, I don't want to look like I got a bit of a belly on me. You know, I better suck this shit in. Like, she's gonna find out too. It's the same thing as her wearing the makeup. She's gonna find out that you got a belly on you. So just be you, be real, be true to what you are, and somebody will find that attractive. And it might not be this girl. It might be another girl. This girl might not be for you. So
I know that was a lot of information, but I am going to go ahead and hand you a pick because it is time to pop some balloons.
you
So,
should get to go around and do this.
and I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Who do you think she's gonna pop?
Heard whatever it is.
I think she's gonna pop the 2 middle guys, Trey and White.
A lot harder when you're actually on the set versus.
I bet.
I'm sorry. Oh, it won't. It's not gonna pop. Okay, I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay, one more. Okay, I'll have you stay.
She actually kept Trey? That's weird.
Okay, and Timothy. And why did you have your balloon unpop?
Oh yeah, she's very attractive. I like the dress and everything. Didn't get enough information, but a date I would have known a lot. I don't think that was a good decision, to be honest with you. You would have learned a lot from me. And it would have only took me 1 date. That was it.
Okay.
1 date.
I mean,
and I would have won you on 1 date for sure.
He sounds confident, but you know, saying it was a bad decision, that's arrogant. That's different between confident and arrogant. You can't just, oh, you made a bad mistake, baby. You're gonna regret this, baby. Okay, that's not gonna get you a date. Just by saying that shit ain't gonna get you a date.
Yeah,
okay,
that's why he's on a dating show.
Well, yeah, maybe. That's the problem, right? But now he's just showing everybody that watches the show he's not dateable. Too busy day trading.
Okay. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Again, I'd probably be interested in getting to know him, but I mean, this is, if we're being honest, it's just a show, so I have to go first off of physical appearance.
Okay.
Again, which isn't bad, but my type would be, you know, a more older, seasoned man, as far as, you know, the way he dresses and.
So that's why she kept Trey, because he looks older, but he looks like
he's 29.
No, but his look, he looks older. Yeah. But he also looks like a simple person, right? He doesn't, the way he speaks and the way he's standing and stuff like that. He looks like he's challenged a little. So
look, he's still
I don't know how to say it. Yeah. He looks like he found something shiny in the room and he can't take his eyes off it. Yeah. So
he's early 40s usually. I don't mind him. I'm in his early 30s, but it just has the look of like early 20s, if you will. That dress type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right, thank you. Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Yeah, she's an attractive young lady. You know, she looks nice. We're around the same age, so I understand. I get it. She want an older man, so.
Oh yeah.
You know how this go.
Yeah.
All right, so why did we end up popping his?
Same thing. You know, like I said, sorry for going off physical first. Just not my first preference.
That is a little hard. Because you're going to look at all the other guys that have balloons and be like, what the fuck? You like this fat white guy beside me? You know, like, you like Trey? You know, Trey looked like he drank Kool-Aid all day today. And that's what he's craving right now. He doesn't even want you. He just wants another glass of Kool-Aid. Trey don't look like he got his shit together. So I'm just saying. But the guy at the beginning, I think, is the guy that she's going to end up picking anyway.
Yeah, he's presentable.
How do you feel about a woman with children?
Ooh.
Okay, start over here.
She didn't even mention
I got
that at
kids
the
too,
beginning.
so
Okay.
ain't nothing but a chicken wing. You know?
Got no problem with that. I got kids myself. So we'll be a whole happy bunch. But I got a question for you though.
Yes.
Do you have baby daddy drama?
I do not.
Okay.
No, sir.
Beautiful.
I don't have any myself, but I wouldn't knock it.
Now, how many kids do you have? 2 little ones.
She's got 2.
Right away, he's like, fuck that.
That's why he popped the guy at the front, the beginning. Say the guy you said that they have a good chemistry. But he popped it up.
But he popped it after she said she didn't have any baby daddy drama.
Yeah. No. She said she had 2 kids.
No. He didn't pop it then. He popped after she said she didn't have any baby daddy drama to the other guy. And as they were walking, so he's probably afraid the other guy's going to be involved, and that's a problem. Trey, on the other hand, he popped his balloon as soon as he heard she has 2 little ones, because he's like, I'm not fucking sharing my Kool-Aid with them. I'm not sharing my shit with them. The fuck, I want to play Xbox by myself all day. You think I got these sweat marks for nothing? Oh, fuck. That's why he immediately popped it. I got 2 little ones. The fuck out of here, bitch. Like, Trey, I don't know, bro. you don't got a whole lot going on for you, you know. Stuff's starting to go backwards for you, including that hairline. I don't know what's going on up there, bro, but you got the biggest fucking forehead ever. And you dissing her because she got 2 kids? Come on, bro. They got a runway. Look at that shit, bro. That's why you're growing a beard. You think people ignore the fact that the forehead goes like 3 feet back? What? Look at his forehead. Goes to the middle of his head. What's up with that? Like, seriously.
Hey, shout out to Trey though. Shout out.
Like he was born with horns and they just fell off before the show or something. Oh, fuck, I still got room for more. Hey, at least he's a quick decision maker, you know. He doesn't even think about shit. I saw something shiny, get out of the way.
That was fine.
He did end up popping over the kids, but is he someone that's your type?
No, same thing. It's just first preference.
So you did have your balloon on pop for her for quite some time until you heard she has more than 1 kid. Why so?
That is the only reason.
No, I mean, like, why did you have it on pop before that?
She's very attractive. Other than more than 1 kid, she's perfect in my eyes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. And we did get a pop back here. We'll be back for you. Why did we end up popping?
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Hair is fire, all of that stuff. But I'm visual as hell, and like the nails, I didn't care for it so much. Plus, like I'm not really a fan of the fit too much. But you are, again, gorgeous as well too.
I
but
appreciate it.
No turn down on that. Sorry.
No worries.
It's so weird. They cut people because of the clothes they're wearing. Maybe if she wasn't wearing those clothes, like she actually looks like she's not in bad shape. And she is very attractive and she speaks very well. Again, it all depends on what you're looking for. Yeah. And yes, physicality has to be there, but he didn't pop his balloon originally, so he obviously found her attractive. But because she chose her nails or her nail color was the not right color. Again, the girls are doing the same thing, whether you're wearing running shoes or I didn't like your pants were too tight.
I think that's just to get away, just to say they have kids, because everybody already saying because the kids, so it's just trying to find a way to like.
But she didn't say she had 2. She did say she had kids, but he said that's okay. He didn't know how many. So
I don't know. That was a quick thinking though, saying that the feet. I don't know. That's crazy.
For a friendly face.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
And I get it, right? It's just that way you just think. The whole when the shows goes on, you just keep thinking about her, looking at her. So
I think like if she gives this guy a date, I think she ended up with the worst guy. That's the problem.
You think so?
I think
so we do have
he's more of a problem.
Let's head on over there. Okay, any questions for our lady here?
I do. I know everyone here popped their balloon. Be honest here. So who would out of these gentlemen was your first choice?
Based off of what?
Based off of looks.
Wow, that's okay.
So you're willing to pop your balloon because you weren't number 1 choice?
I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah.
It would have been you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
think she's been honest.
It's hard to tell.
Because everybody popped. You can't really say I was looking at the first guy. He already popped, and it's kind of like gonna.
But if he pops his balloon because she said I found that guy the most attractive out of everybody, that doesn't mean she doesn't find him attractive. It just means he was the most attractive. You're still very attractive. I just thought he was better looking. There's lots of people out there. There's lots of people in the world. You're gonna find somebody more attractive the next day. It doesn't mean there's not somebody attractive in front of you today. So it's just you can't base it on that stuff. If you're always looking for the next up, you're gonna be single forever. So
I think he asked her that question because they're all black. He's kind of like a standout. So it's kind of like, yo, who did you find more attractive first? Just to see like, she likes black guys.
But again, that's an arrogance thing. He just wants to boost himself up and feel more powerful so he can dominate.
Yeah,
that's what I see in him. I see that red flag. So
and why is that, if I may ask?
You fit my type. I like your facial features. I like the way you dress. You're confident, but also you don't need to be loud. You know what I mean? So
I could be loud.
I know you
but,
can. I'm sure you can.
I do have another question though. Do you want more kids?
I'm content with my 2, and I would love more kids either way.
All right, come on up. Okay, so I have a final question, unless you guys have any others.
Where do you live at?
Kansas City.
Chiefs fan?
Depends.
Depends, right?
Depends on who you ask.
I live in the Bay Area. So how do you feel about flying to the Bay? Because, I mean, I have no problem flying over there.
I said I'm down to travel.
Perfect.
It's pretty tall.
So that is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Or is she short?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and it's a yes for you for him. We got a man. Can go on up. Let's
Thank
give it up for
God.
them.
Well, the number one guy might actually like her because he said he likes food. She definitely likes food. So, no, seriously though, like he did say he wants a food. He's like a foodie
But he
kind of
says
guy.
a fitness guy as
So
well.
he wants a girl that's going to push him to do stuff.
You think she's gonna push him?
But it's ironic that he said that. I like food, but I want somebody to push me to not like food so much. Like, okay, what do you want, bro?
He's
You're kind of
confused.
playing both sides of the fence.
Yeah, he's playing the Brian game.
Yeah.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All of them
All right, let's
pop.
start here with your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Ishama. I'm 37.
Okay.
And Ishama, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I apologize. It was the tattoos that caught
Oh,
me,
yeah.
and I'm just not a fan of too much
Oh, you're fine.
tattoos and stuff like that. Even though I have tattoos myself, yeah, it was just a little too
You're good.
much. But gorgeous yourself, though.
Thank you.
No problem.
She got bigger arms than you
Ishama
by
gonna let you
far. Seriously, dude, she has a life-size fucking tattoo of Africa on her arm. It's not even like, scaled down. It's like the fucking life size.
It's life size.
She needs a 2-car garage so she can iron her clothes on the driveway. Like, that's a big ass. So you just fucking represent a little better, buddy. I can't handle you. You're way too much woman for me. I don't want to buy a king-size bed just to fit your ass in it. Like, just be honest. I don't like the tattoos. Come on, man. If she was smoking hot with a killer body, you'd be all over that. So
There you go.
you just don't like that fucking jelly roll she got going on in the front end there. So, yeah, it's funny. So.
Jelly what?
The jelly roll. Look at it, man.
Spring roll.
It's seriously. She looks down. She can't even see her vagina. Like, it's just all fucking belly to the floor. So she looks like Ursula from the fucking Little Mermaid.
Ricky, and I'm 32.
Nice to meet you.
And Ricky, why did you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I couldn't get past the shoes. It's like they squeezing your feet, and it's like they're suffocating. I just couldn't get past that.
Okay.
For me,
Why are they squeezing her feet?
Yeah, for sure, because she bought like 2 sizes too small. I wouldn't be sorry for her feet. I'd be sorry for the shoes, because I'm sorry. She's like carrying a lot of weight on those shoes right now. So
True.
another thing, the physical attraction just wasn't there for me. Like, wasn't my speed. Like, when I look at something, I want to be like, ooh, I got to get that. Or
Right.
I need that. And it's just
Right.
like, oh, next. So, like, the
I mean, he's very honest. I like that.
Yeah.
It's
So is Ricky
it's
someone
kind
that's your
of
type?
sounds rude, but he's honest.
cool.
You got a strong face.
Oh.
I love it though.
You mean like his jawline? Is that what
Yeah.
you mean strong? Oh, okay.
You should eat a lot more, but I love it.
You should eat a lot more. Well, you should eat a lot less. What are you talking about? Girl needs to talk shit. That's hilarious. You got a strong face. You should eat a lot more. What?
That's funny.
Like, boy's afraid of you because he's afraid you're going to eat him. Like, you should eat a lot more. Come on, girl. You should eat a lot less. You know you got a bag of Skittles waiting for you behind.
She has a lot of confidence in her fucking appearances. Like, yo, that's a lot of confidence.
I mean, again, we're back in that society that's been telling everybody, dress how you want, love yourself, be free to do whatever you want. And I'm not saying she's not a gorgeous lady, beautiful lady or something like that, but it's just like you're wearing clothes that exude your unhealthiness.
Yeah.
And you want these guys who aren't as unhealthy looking as you. I mean, he may be skinnier sort of idea. She's like, you should eat something. Why? So he can be on the same level as you?
Yeah.
Maybe try the other way and you can be on the same level as him.
So she can feel comfortable to be in the
Right,
same
we're
level.
kind of back in the same Brian position here where she felt a little diss, so she decided to throw a diss back.
Yeah.
It's not professional, but it's also, you're on a dating show. You're going to get some guys that are just not into you and guys that are into you sort of idea. There's still a balloon there, baby. Wait your turn. You'll get a giant.
You are beautiful as well.
Thank
so
you. I
I'm
never
not
thought I wasn't.
He's lying. He looks sideways when he
You hear what
says
she said? I never thought I wasn't.
Again, that false information. She doesn't think she's beautiful. She thinks she believes she's a beautiful person. Yeah, she could be a beautiful person inside.
Yeah.
But she does not believe she's beautiful
Yeah.
because she doesn't take care of herself at all. He was lying anyways because he's like, but you are a beautiful person. He like looked sideways and everything when he said it. So he's lying completely. He doesn't find her attractive. He just wanted to be nice for the show.
Yeah.
And that's nice of him to do. He was honest all the way through up until that point.
Yeah.
And he just lied. Straight up.
Going over here to our next guy. Your name and age.
Trey, and I'm 29.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kind of like what my boy said down there, just a neck tattoo. I don't really like it. Everything else is perfect though.
Tattoos.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favorite part about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbreakable.
Oh, is that what that says?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Unbreakable. What do you mean unbreakable? You're like the Blob. You could break a piece off, it'll just come back and stick to you again anyways. And you love your tattoos because you got lots of room for tattoos. That's why you have so many
She's trying
tattoos.
to defend it too, unbreakable. You said it with the attitude, which
But
is like...
again, that's a red flag. Unbreakable. I'm tough, I'm strong. Okay, but if you're tough and strong and that's something every man would want, why are you single? Sort of idea.
Timothy, I'm 37.
Okay.
Hi.
And Timothy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not attracted. I don't like the tattoos and the leg. You got a leg tattoo.
Aw.
I just don't see myself having fun with you. Like I'm looking to have some fun.
Right.
And I don't know. Just,
Okay.
and the weight, you're kind of overweight for me too.
Okay.
Hey, he's honest. I
brutal
like it.
honest.
I like it. He's honest. But the funny thing is that he's a professional day trader, so he takes gambles. You take a gamble, bro. You might die, but you might have fun. You never know. So you gotta try. Hey, but at least he's honest, and at least somebody finally told her they don't find her attractive weight-wise.
Yeah.
Like, stop this. Oh, you're a beautiful lady. All of you, all of you. Like,
Is Timothy someone that's your type?
No, he looks his age.
Oh.
He does look like he's 37. It's okay though. He's about 10 years older than me. But I do.
did she say he's 19 years older than her? So she thinks she looks 19 or 18? Oh, she said 9 or 10 years older than
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to date.
Yeah, completely. But I mean, it's understandable. Look, Brian was doing the same thing the other day with the pregnant and you got so many kids, whatever, right? So, yeah, obviously people feel threatened when they get questioned. And it's on a dating show. You're live, national sort of idea. Like, everybody's going to see your baggage out in front of them. I mean, they're already seeing the baggage anyways. She looked like she got an Adidas duffel bag in the front of her there. So, yeah, I don't know what she's hiding in there. Probably snacks or something, or a Harvey's meal. When you date somebody that has to lift their belly to pee, it's not attractive because, they drop that, it slams shut. So that means all business downstairs is not a go until...
So we do have one unpopped balloon.
Right.
Any questions for each other?
Yeah, how many kids you got?
I got 3.
Motherfucker's like, hell no! But the funny thing is, I actually think he didn't pop his balloon because he's like, I'm just going to pick this one because I'm afraid I'm not going to get anybody because the last girl kind of dissed him physically. And I think he's just like, oh, fuck it. I'm just taking something,
Yeah.
Bro needs to get some ass tonight, and that's a lot, and I'm getting some. I could share with you guys if you want. There's plenty to go around. But 3 kids? Wow. Are they still inside her? That's crazy.
But actually, you have a point because you just feel like, for the previous girl, just because he kind of like told him like, yo, physical
And
appearance.
he looked a little upset about it, like it caught him off guard.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh shit, I better start playing the game a little different this time. But 3 kids, man, that's a lot of child support if I get sucked into that world. So yeah, no, that's hard.
Kids obviously are a deal breaker, but before that, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she look good. I like the tattoos. They look nice.
Thank
but
you.
Just the kid is my limit. I ain't gonna lie. Can't even lie to you.
That's good.
Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
The way he looks.
I love it. I love it. It's awesome.
My God.
The irony in it all, though, it's so funny. Like she's like, no offense to everything. Like she may be a very nice person. She might be a very sweet person and everything like that. But she's talking all hard and stuff. Oh, I'm unbreakable. I'm fat. I'm wearing shoes that are too small for me. I got cumbrellas on my eyes to fucking catch whatever's coming my way because that's what I'm looking for. Because she got 3 kids, so she ain't just looking to have fun. She's looking to have fun.
Real fun.
So, but she ain't looking to wrap it up either.
Look at Trace.
But bro, this guy's getting destroyed. The last girl told him he wasn't that attractive to her, and now this girl's like, she gonna beat him down. Like, you look like a fucking Ethiopian or something, man. Like, this guy's gonna go home and fucking commit suicide or something. I feel bad for him because he's super nervous and shy.
Yeah.
And he seems like a nice guy.
He's a good guy.
But it's weird. He said he's a sports agent for like athletes and stuff like that.
But we don't know. We don't know when they describe these descriptions. We don't really know. He could just be working with the sport agency or working at the whatever, So you don't
maybe he's
really
want to
know.
get some towels or something. I don't know, but he doesn't seem like he's very outgoing and outspoken sort of idea, and he seems very every time he gets dissed, like he thinks he's giving her his, he getting destroyed.
Yeah, I would never come back to the dating show if I know those.
I think he's gonna leave after this.
Yeah.
I gotta go through 3 more girls.
And this is gonna build insecurity on him because now
Yeah,
he thinks
that's what I'm
like
saying.
every girls are gonna think he looks.
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
Not good
That's what
looking
I'm
and
saying.
shit, right? But then again, it's his choice after. Are you gonna go and work on yourself as physical? Like, are you wanna?
It's not even physical confidence,
Yeah,
man. You don't have to be like a super ripped, big, muscly guy or something. Just be confident. Exude that confidence, and everybody around you will appreciate that a lot more.
I'm not trying to be funny. He's just not my type.
Nah, for real.
So when you say the way he looks, like
His
the
face.
outfit. Oh.
Said his face.
She's straight up cutting my boy.
Don't laugh.
You're making me laugh. I'm trying not to.
He should be the last person laughing on this stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who? The last guy?
Yeah. Why are you laughing at him?
Oh, she can cut
okay.
everybody up.
Sorry.
She is fucking angry, man. Bros all dissed her and she's hungry as fuck and she wants to leave. Her depression from being dissed is now turned into anger because now she's hangry because she got dissed and she got depressed and now she's hungry. When she gets depressed, she wants to eat to make herself feel better. Y'all getting her fucking out of there, man. She gonna come through y'all and kill you.
All right, well, that is all the balloons
Thank
pops.
you.
But we do thank
She
you
is
so much for
unbreakable.
coming on.
Don't forget
Let's
that.
go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Good job, good job. Good job. Go get
That's
another
funny.
tattoo.
Look, dude died.
All right.
This one's funny, actually. I like this one. The guys are funny and the girls are funny too.
She came, they didn't pop the balloon.
I think too, as the show gets going on further and further, they have less opportunity to make things happen. So let's not just pop right away sort of idea because we might not get another, the next one might be worse.
Yeah,
You know, they might bring Ursula's sister back. You know, they don't know what to expect. So they're like, fuck it, I'm going to listen to the end and then make a decision. Bro's getting killed. Oh my God. They should just allow the girls to kick him in the nuts. Like, that's basically what this guy's doing. Like, he's going to go home in a fetal position right in the back of his Uber. So, fucking...
I feel sorry for him.
I
but
do.
he's a good
He
guy.
seems like a really nice guy, too.
Yeah.
I mean, just because he's not the most attractive guy or the most confident guy, but he could be a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And he's just not getting that chance.
And it's pretty shy, man.
It's hard, man, though. It's like being on Tinder, right? She just using that swipe button as a toothpick.
Let's see. Who you think she's gonna pop next?
Well, from the look of her, she looks like she wants to play a little, so I do kind of see...
It's between my uncle and Trey.
Yeah, I think Trey, he's like looking down. He don't look interested at all. And it could just be the fact that his forehead's so heavy it pulls his head forward. I don't know. Like, bro got like a bigger forehead than Rihanna. And I'm just saying, Rihanna's got a big forehead, but that guy's forehead, that's crazy. That receding hairline is nuts. Like, it's going faster than Noah Lyles in the Olympics. It's crazy. They got a less than 10-second forehead fucking run going on there.
And Cedric, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks nice.
All right, and now why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just the initial attraction.
Was there anything specific?
Outfit.
It's kind of true though. He's not carrying himself confidently. Like look at him. He's all like, all like hiding himself, and he's like
There's no spray.
looks like a 5-year-old who has to piss. You gotta be a little like, you know, you don't have to stand there like a chicken or something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, just be confident, be relaxed.
They can tell it's energy. She can tell.
Ask the guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
What is one thing that your closest friends will say that you need to work on as far as friendship and a partnership?
Wow, that's a good question.
That was a tough one right there. Probably be like me reaching out if I need help or something like that. Because I'm usually like, I could do this on my own. I could do this on my own. But nah, sometimes I need to go out there and just ask for help whenever I need it, you know? So that's pretty much it.
That's friendship and partnership?
Partnership.
Yeah, so friendship and partnership.
Oof.
She's very critical. She's a good listener. Because she's listening to his answers.
Yeah, no, she's got an intelligent question there too.
Yeah.
It's really good. That's a deep question. That's something you really should ask. I mean, honestly, you wouldn't ask that on the first date, but you know, it's her chance to make a better selection to break out the people that aren't going to be able to answer, like Trey. I like Kool-Aid. You know, like Trey ain't going to be able to answer that question well at all. I guarantee you. Wait till we get to Trey, people. It's coming up, and that shit's going to be fucking fun.
No. He's probably going to copy whatever someone else said.
Yeah. No, that whatever he said. Way to be original, Trey.
Again, probably reaching out or, I don't know. That's what, for me, I need to go back. I got to come back for that one. It's a little tough one.
Okay.
It's a tough question.
All right.
Something I need to work on is a friendship that all my friends say, because all my friends are established, married, families and everything, and there's me. So I need to understand and work on that. I'm the single friend in life, so I can't keep calling up Tim and them every day, like, hey, bro, let's do this.
Yeah.
He got a life, he got a family and
I'm
everything.
the single friend too. It's okay.
Which is what I'm trying to accomplish and be there one day. As a relationship, what I need to work on and understand is that I think a lot that I've learned are my biggest downfall with that. Like, the reason I don't have the relationship that I'm looking for and everything is because of what I'm liking, what I'm, used to. I can't get that happily ever after. Based on what I like and everything. So I need to realize my wants and needs and everything like that, and get that. I need to go back to the drawing board and really have more predictable or understandable terms, and when it comes to looking for a relationship.
He just fucked himself big time on it. He sounded pretty good with the friendship thing, but then with the relationship thing, he fucked himself because he basically said, I don't know what I want.
Yeah, she's listening too. She's got him. As soon as he said that,
he doesn't know what he wants. He straight up just said it. I don't really know what I want. I need to figure out what I like. You're just here for fun then. You go figure out what you want.
Party guy, remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go figure out what you want before you want a relationship.
Maybe I find that person.
Never lower your expectation. Never lower them. If you want what you want, stick to it.
Look, it's kind of like looking for love in today's generation. It's like I'm looking for that old school love with modern women.
You're looking for a 4-leaf clover. It's okay. Stick to it.
That's fine. But when I'm surrounded by Gen Z type of women mentality, like these young women mentality.
Change your environment.
That's why I'm in Arizona, Chicago, AZ.
Okay, let's go on to our next guy.
I'm Trey, I'm 29. As far as friendship, probably communicating, like when needing help, reaching out.
Dude, he copied straight up. Trey, you got no friends. Just admit it. You got no friends. The people at the center you go for like assistance and stuff like that, they're not your friends. They work with you because the government pays them to work with you. I mean, come on, bro. You gotta be honest with yourself. You're still in drug rehab. They're trying to wean you off the Kool-Aid slowly. Like, be honest, bro. What the fuck? You can't even answer a question authentically. What is up with this guy? Seriously. Like, Jesus Christ.
Big
I don't
Trey,
know what's
shout out to
going
my
on.
guy, man. Off the Kool-Aid is crazy.
Relationship wise, probably expressing my feelings before things get past due to where like you should have expressed them in the beginning. I gotta do better with just expressing them at the beginning of like when I feel them, letting that my partner know. That'd probably be the two main things out of.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Timothy. I'm 37. As far as friendship, they would probably want me to level up more like financially. And as a partnership, I would say
That's ironic. I just told you. Day trading is a very dangerous job and it's a gamble. So they want you to level up financially. You said you're a professional day trader, so you suck at it. So like, obviously stop day trading then. Find a real career that gives you good opportunities at making a stable monetary income rather than trying to gamble all the time and hope for the best. I get it. There's a lot of studying going into day trading. Don't get me wrong, but the market is controlled by other people.
Yeah.
You don't have control over the market. So find something stable that you appreciate, that you can work on and build. And then you'll make money that you appreciate rather than just getting it because somebody else did something. You just happen to have money in the pot to grow with it.
All right, so my thing is I'm very picky in certain things, and I expect a lot from my partner sometimes, and I think that could be a downfall for me. So like when I'm with that person, sometimes I could be a little picky sometimes with what she do or whatever might be the case, but I'm trying to work on that side of me. I'm a Virgo, so that's a part of me. So yeah, just letting you know.
Nice to know.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Yeah, day traders.
All right, so why did we end up popping his balloon?
His response, lack of affection. I feel like my love language is affectionate is like the least, like the last one for me, but I can be affectionate when it comes to my partner. So we both can't like those things. Mm-hmm. Like one of us have to want to give that part of us, you know? And then you said level up with your finances. I don't know what that looks like for you. For me, like finances isn't a big thing, but I'm a big person. At some point, finances will be a big thing for me because of like who I am. I'm a designer.
You say you don't know what is that?
Oh, so she wants to grow because she's a designer. So she just said I'm a big person. Okay. So I'm like, what does that mean? Like you require somebody to buy you a lot of stuff? Because if you're a designer, then you should be able to provide a lot of the stuff for yourself.
Maybe she means that she's a big person. I was like, designing is my big thing. I don't care about the money right now, but money will come type of thing. Like I'm more focused on.
Yeah, but he even said I need to level up my finances. So if he's in the same boat, but if she's in the same boat, then why is that a bad thing?
He's sure. She probably don't even like his
The
physical
affection
appearance.
thing she
Yeah,
did say. I mean, that
so-
makes sense. If you're not cuddly and I'm not cuddly, that relationship's going to stuck.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really going to be a fun relationship. We can just be friends, you know.
I want at least us. I want us to be at the same level, if that makes sense.
I would say I've been told that before, so when I say pay attention to more detail, more like in that moment, you may want some affection. I may not be there at the moment, but if I pay more attention to detail, I can pick up, okay, you want to be held or something like that. It's just those little things. It's not like I'm not doing nothing. It's just those little detailed things I get spanked for pretty much.
Those little things will be big things.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
She does wear her outfit very nice, though.
Yeah,
Like, she doesn't look like she's the fittest girl, but
Yeah.
she's wearing her outfit nice enough to make herself not, like, over-accentuate everything. And she looks like if she trained a little bit, she could actually be
nice,
super
yeah.
dope. Like, she's got a pretty nice body on her. Yeah, overall, she's pretty...
Decent.
Yeah, like everything. She's very smart. She speaks well. She knows what she wants, you know.
She listens as well.
She kind of seems hippie-ish a little bit with her, like, her aura, I guess. It
Yeah.
seems like she's more of a, like, relaxed person. She's all into the design and all that stuff and hairstyle things, so it's more
Yeah.
of like a, I feel like she's more hippie-ish.
And she's a homebody too. She said
relaxing,
that,
yeah.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the most spontaneous thing that you've done that you shouldn't have done, but it was fun?
God, they're all gonna be like, had sex in a hot tub. Bang my babysitter. You're just asking for trouble with this question.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was fun.
Look, they're all thinking like, what? Okay. Oh, he's ready. Let's go to one that's already ready.
Flew somebody out on their period.
What?
What did he say?
I flew somebody on their period. Flew somebody out on their period. Basically, I flew a girl out. She was on her period.
Flew her out where?
Yeah, let's say you have a girl in California. You'd be like, oh, maybe you guys are talking. Be like, oh, yeah, let me fly you out. And she agrees. You just fly her out, but she was on her period.
So?
Just listen to the whole story.
Never again. It was fun.
Did you know that she was on her
Oh,
period?
yeah, of course. I definitely checked with that. But then for me, it's like, okay, now I know you're on your period. What's going to look like if I change my flight now? Now it's going to look
Did
like...
you use protection? Did you use...
No, we didn't do anything. The time was
So
had.
you wasted time and money.
You feel me?
No, I don't.
That's hilarious.
She's smart. You saw you saw how she asked him. You wasted time and money, but she didn't say why you waste time and money. Because they didn't have sex. She didn't say that though. She was trying to see his response.
No, but his response, and it's not necessarily just because the girl had her period, they couldn't have sex. Because a lot of times when girls have their period, they don't feel good. So they're not going to want to do a lot of stuff. They're not going to want to go swimming. They're not going to want to go skydiving. They're not going to want to go for a hike in the woods. Like, they're not feeling that great. So sometimes when that happens, you have to adjust your thought process around what that date's going to be like. But it was a first date. So that kind of sucks. It kind
And he
of
said it was
killed
fun though.
everything. Yeah, they had fun with what they did, he said, but kind of changed what he thought was gonna happen. Maybe he thought he was gonna get a piece of ass, but they could have done other things too that it could have been affected from that. So it's not necessarily a bad thing that he said, you feeling me?
Yeah.
Because it did change the narrative of what the date was gonna go like in his eyes.
He's excited too. Look, you feel me? Look.
Oh, because why you fly her in the first place?
See, but that's my thing. 'Cause, like, it's a personal close friend of mine and everything tried to take it like that. But then, like I said, when I realized, it ain't nothing happening. I don't care about having fun.
So you
like
wasted
that.
her time.
How? She got a free trip.
Yeah, but she came out. It don't matter if it's a free trip, she with you.
What that mean?
Or were you not spending time together?
Yeah. Everything she wanted. I dropped the bet, did everything. But it's like you said, that was something fun that I wouldn't do again. Like you said,
That was fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun for who?
For both of us.
Okay, I don't like her attitude here now, actually, because he actually did a nice thing. He brought the girl out, even though she's on her period. So what? The sex thing's out of the equation. Now you really get to know each other.
Yeah.
You really get to understand each other and have fun, like real fun, not just fucking fun. Like, sex isn't the end all be all for having fun, guys.
Let's see why. Let's see why
you gotta
she's.
do
I
other
want to see why
things.
she's pushing.
I flew her out there. We had fun, but I won't do it again. He was just saying that something I won't do again is fly a girl out there when they're on their period. Because again, he's not explaining that maybe they didn't do the things that he wanted to do. Maybe he had ideas that they were going to do this, go here, and she had a day where she was really crampy and couldn't do things, or she just wanted to lay around and cuddle and watch TV or whatever, and he wasn't feeling that weekend. Still got to know the girl, and she's like, but you wasted money and time. On what? Getting to know somebody? That's what dating's about. Not just having sex. Like, come on.
She's pushing it. She's pushing it.
So in order for you to have fun and connect and to be with somebody like that, sex got to be involved?
I didn't say sex.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I see now she's denying it now.
But that's the only thing it kind of leaned on, because he said I had fun, but you didn't have sex. So who cares?
You said on her period. So the first thought that came to everybody's mind was sex. So you said on her period. So you had some type of indication that you wanted to have sex with her, right? Because you said on her period.
Who gets flew out and not expect to get
Exactly.
sex?
So you saying, you're trying to put that on me and say that my thought of like having fun had to deal with sex. No, you said period. So if you're saying period, then automatically I'm going to say, yeah. Because if you say I flew her out on her period, I'm going to be like, okay, he wanted to have sex with me.
If you fly out somebody from LA,
it doesn't matter where you fly her out from. I mean, you're putting up something to get to know this person. And I'm sure he talked to her for a while online. It wasn't like he just Tinder swiped her and, hey, I'll fly you out, let's go. They probably talked, they got to know each other a little bit and had an understanding that they liked each other and would like to get to know each other better in person. Yeah, obviously the sex aspect is there, that could happen. On the first day, she got flown out. It wasn't for a night. She probably stayed for a weekend. So, yeah, it can happen a couple days later, sort of idea. It's a weird call out, but I understand both sides of it.
Yeah.
Sir, yeah.
There's nobody not going to fly you out that's, I just want to fly you out to get to know you. We got FaceTime for that. Video chat, Facebook.
But it's FaceTime and text messages is different when you're in person. Okay. It's a different type of energy.
I'm not going to say I wouldn't do it again, but I think doing this in itself was just like spontaneous. Like I got the call. I just came back from a trip, and I was like, "Hey, would you like to come on the show?" I was like, "Oh, shoot!" And the crazy thing is, I signed up for the show when I was on vacation, so it's insane. I'm sorry if I'm letting out the cat out the bag, but yeah,
you were on vacation with somebody?
No, I was with my family.
Okay.
I got that. I got you. I was with the fam. So
it was a bad vacation.
Nah, it was a great vacation. But that was just spontaneous to just come out here right after that. And I mean, I would do it again, but it was definitely a good time. And it is a great time as I'm doing right now. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got one more guy.
Kind of like him, and being on the show right here is probably the most fun thing.
This guy cannot be original. What is wrong with you?
Like him off the bat.
Like they're gonna seriously after this show, I guarantee you're gonna see a medical journal come out with Trey syndrome, where people just have Trey syndrome. They're born with larger than life foreheads, and they don't know how to speak, and they sweat a lot, and they stare at the floor as much as possible. Like it looks like he's in a daze everywhere he looks. This guy is so unoriginal. That's why you're single, Trey. Like just go fucking do single things because you're not eligible for having a woman, especially who has intelligence in her head, to hang with. Like just do online dating or something like that. Like
what's online?
Fall in love with anime. I don't know. Like bro needs to get like a fucking. They need to come up with all these damn like android robots for people to date. So Trey has somebody, because Trey syndrome is coming for everybody, and don't you think it won't happen to you? Your shit starts to go back, you better see a doctor about that. Get you some pills. Get rid of that Trey syndrome. I think that's what Trey's problem is. Yeah, I'm Trey, and
he's not even giving eye contact.
Yeah, I can't answer that question because nobody else did yet, and I need to wait to see what they say first, so I know what I'm gonna say.
Like, bro
got nothing to say.
It would be funny if he was at the front. It would be the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be the best in the end if he's the last guy left for the other girl. What are they gonna talk about? Like he's gonna, I don't know.
Big Trey.
Anything recently, because it's out of the box for me. So I mean, I'm enjoying the experience right now so far, and hopefully it goes well at the end for me.
It ain't gonna go well for you, Trey. Yeah. It's not gonna go well for you at all.
And it is time to pop a balloon.
Trey's gone.
No. He put it out. No. The second guy put it out.
Trey's gone.
No, look where he did. Look where he did.
Let's head on back, and it is time to pop a balloon.
See? He already know.
He thinks it because they had a little disagreement there. That doesn't mean she doesn't like him. She's just testing everything.
Yeah.
She just wants to see where he's going with his ambitions. So, but Trey's gone for sure. So I guarantee you Trey's gone.
That's rejection. Relax.
Hold on. Let's let her pop.
You want to get pop? Okay. You tried it.
She liked him though.
Told you Trey's gone. I can't deal with somebody who's got a bigger forehead than me. And I like Kool-Aid too, Trey. You ain't getting none.
He said the same thing as him, so it wasn't really no authenticity.
Exactly. Exactly.
You didn't set yourself.
Exactly, Trey. You're like a fucking biter. Eat it.
That was it. Like, you guys don't take no fun trips?
Yeah, I do, but haven't done any recently.
It don't have to be recent. It could be from 10 years ago.
What did she ask?
I mean, losing money in Vegas.
Like the same question they asked, like what's something you did that you didn't, something that you did but you never wanted.
She asked and he's like, I lost money in Vegas.
No. It's the same question.
Same
remember?
question?
Yeah, like what's something you did that you will never do it again, right?
Oh.
Couple months. I mean, do that
You
count?
should have said that.
I say,
You
that's
didn't
the most
say
fun
that.
since then. I mean, you get a little joy out of losing the money, but I mean, when you drive
didn't say
home,
that.
it's kind of like sad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. never play with your winnings.
Drive home, you got to tell your mom you can't pay the rent for the basement this week.
Guys, any question for our beautiful lady here?
Mentally, like, where are you at in your life right now? Like, space, are you working through some stuff? Are you like, how's family life and like just your family as well too? Are you very family oriented or more or less a loner?
But 3-on-1 question, okay.
Yes, it started off with one, but now it's 3.
How am I mentally right now?
Yeah.
I feel great mentally. Like, so I am a taller teacher, so that comes with a lot of stresses. Taller kids they're a handful. They're 2. So like a lot of people like to say like terrible 2s. I don't like to say that about my tallers. They're terrific 2s, but some of them are a little yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's not that bad. My mental is pretty well.
Gotcha.
I do therapy. That's why I asked if that's like not asked, but that's one of my deal breakers. Willing or in therapy, because therapy really helps.
Right up. Cool.
Short and simple. I just want to know how many kids you got.
I have 1 daughter. What about you?
I have 2 boys.
Okay. Same mother, different mother?
Same mother.
You
Technically one by DNA, but I claim to.
Okay. Previously married.
Never been married, engaged, none of that.
How old are you?
32.
Okay. You said 2 boys?
2 boys. Jay and JoJo, 6 and 10, 9.
Okay, that's not bad. My daughter's 6.
So one's his baby mama's kid from before.
Yeah.
He just adopted him. So the 6-year-old's his, the 10-year-old's.
Yeah, I think she likes him too because he's more like, he's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a fun guy.
Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up between the two because one seems more like a homebody. She didn't even ask him if he has kids.
Yeah.
Because she didn't like that he had 2 and he has 2 as well.
Yeah.
Because 2 was like, okay, and he actually has 2. This guy only has 1 real one and 1 adopted, but he takes care of.
It is time to pop 1.
But she don't
I know
he
it's
got
tough.
kids,
They have
so
some good responses.
She should ask.
I know. You gotta pick. You gotta pick.
Oh, man.
I want a sandwich with them both.
I can't ask another question.
No.
Yeah, she's the second guy.
Only because you had it out. You might as well put
this time.
Put it out. Because you had it out. Your fault.
There we go.
But they have chemistry. They have a little.
It's a fun chemistry, but the bad thing is she didn't ask this guy if he has kids, and I know that was a deal breaker with him. He said he had 2, and she right away backed off. The other guy has 2 as well.
Yeah.
I know. I saw it was really, really tough to pick between these 2. So why did you end up popping his?
They both had really great answers, to be honest. I just went with the because you perceived, like, your perception is your projection. So if you already thought that it was going to be you, then you already trying to put yourself out the game. It's not fair to you. It's a disservice to you. You're very handsome. You're very nice. I like your answers. But you try to put yourself out the game, and that wasn't fair to you.
She's being a teacher. She said she's a teacher of toddlers. You're just the tallest toddler I've taught today. Trey's over there chewing pencils, but
because you never know.
Respect.
Okay.
Respect.
Cool. Let's head on back.
I wonder if
Let me
after
bring you
the
on
show
up here.
they're allowed to get numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because if it doesn't work out with this guy and they go on a date,
And this guy, yo,
they should give this guy a shout, you know what I mean?
I think they probably play it like at the end of the show. They probably like get
This
together.
guy gets to somebody's garage anyway, so yeah, it's probably that way.
Here, just gonna scoot that way. Scoot that way for me. Okay. So, y'all got to know each other a little bit. Any final questions?
Not really. I think I got everything answered.
Okay. What about for yourself?
Is it long? It has to be a long. It can't be long-winded.
Ask your question. I know you want to ask it. Go ahead and ask it.
Okay. So, sorry. What do you do?
I work in production. Camera operator.
You live here?
No.
Where do you live?
New York.
Okay, great. Oh, I don't live in New York. I live in DC, but it's.
I heard you say it earlier. Yeah.
Okay. I just said so. Long distance isn't a problem for you.
I mean, we getting
It's
to know
not
each
that
other.
far.
We getting to know each other. That's not a problem.
Okay, great.
All right. So it sounds like that's it. So my final question: is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, most definitely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up.
You think that's a good match?
I do. I just don't like the fact that she didn't ask him if he has kids. Like he's got some good answers.
Looks like he doesn't have any problem with it. She won't have any problem with it because this guy already say he has two
But she
kids.
backed off right away, right when he said it. And then she questioned things, and he said he has one, but the other one's adopted. And I think she liked the adopted part because she's a teacher, so she probably sees people doing things like that.
That's an interesting one.